ETF versus stocks. Which is better for beginners? 1. Should you invest in individual stocks like Apple or Tesla? Or stick with ETFs like the S&P 500 Index Fund? If you're just starting out, this choice can make or break your investing journey. In this video, I'll break down the pros and cons of ETFs versus stocks and help you decide which is better for beginners. 2. I get this question all the time. Should I buy a single company's stock or go with an ETF? The truth is, both have advantages and risks. Let's break it down in simple terms so you can start investing with confidence. 3. Point number 1. Diversification. When you buy a stock, you're betting on one company. If it does well, great. But if it fails, you lose. An ETF spreads your money across dozens or even hundreds of companies. For beginners, that means less risk and more stability. Point number 2. Cost and fees. Buying one stock usually has no ongoing fee, but ETFs charge something called an expense ratio. The good news is, most popular ETFs like Vanguard S&P 500 have fees under 0.1%, basically pennies. For long-term investors, that's almost nothing. Point number 3. Growth potential. Individual stocks can grow much faster than ETFs. If you bought Amazon 10 years ago, your money would have skyrocketed. But remember, the same works in reverse. Companies can also crash. ETFs usually grow slower, but steadier over time. Point number 4. Time and research. Stocks require research, reading reports, analyzing trends, following the news. ETFs are more hands-off. You just set it and forget it. If you don't want to spend hours studying the market, ETFs are usually the better choice. Point number 5. Emotional control. Here's something most beginners don't think about: emotions. If your stock drops 30% in a week, are you going to panic and sell? With ETFs, the ups and downs are much smaller, which makes it easier to stick to your plan. 4. Engagement break. Quick question. Do you prefer the excitement of picking individual stocks or the stability of ETFs? Let me know in the comments below. 5. Conclusion plus call to action. So, which is better for beginners? If you want steady growth with less risk and less stress, ETFs are the way to go. But if you love research and can handle risk, adding a few stocks might boost your returns. The best strategy? Start with ETFs as your foundation, and then add stocks over time. 6. Outro. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. Because next week, I'll share how to start investing with just $100. And if you want to see my beginner's investing guide, click here on the screen.